a style that has been highly requested, the Blue Beetle style. So let's get this party started. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. People have been asking when will we get the Blue Beetle style again. Originally we got the style from the daily rewards, but obviously it's only available for a limited time on the daily rewards. So after that people were wondering when will we get the Blue Beetle style. The time is now. We pretty much expected the Blue Beetle style to be added to the Dr. Fate vendor eventually. Sadly, we did not know when it would be added. So if we go to the styles tab, so you can see the regular version of the style has been added. Each piece of the style costs 200 Fate tokens. And there is also the enhanced version of the style that also has been added to the Dr. Fate vendor. For the enhanced version of the style, you can purchase a box that contains the whole style, and it will cost you 1 Destiny token to purchase the box. There's also the Blue Beetle emblem and the Blue Beetle accessory that you can get from Dr. Fate. So for the Blue Beetle emblem and the Blue Beetle accessory, we could already purchase those from Dr. Fate. So we do have a box with the enhanced version of the emblem, the regular version of the emblem, and the accessory, and you can buy that box for 1 Destiny token. Although some of you guys mentioned in one of my previous videos that the price for you guys was actually 2 Destiny tokens. So I assume that if you are not a subscriber, it is going to cost you 2 Destiny token. It's a bit of a mixed bag because at some point I was mentioning that for free-to-play players and premium players, it probably was 2 Destiny tokens, but then some of you guys were saying that no, it was 1 Destiny token. So I'm not sure who to believe at this point. And while we're looking at our friend Blue Beetle, we may as well take a look at the ally. So you can purchase the ally from Cyborg for 500 source marks. Although if you do purchase it from Cyborg, it is going to cost you 500 source marks for each character that you want to have the ally with. The alternative is to buy it from the marketplace for 25 bucks, 22.50 if you are a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, you do get 10% off from the marketplace. I wasn't really planning on buying it. I have more than enough allies at this point, but let's make an exception today. And once you do buy it, it doesn't go directly into your inventory. You have to go to the redeem claim tab, and then you pretty much have to redeem it for every single characters on your account. It's sad, but that's how it is. And before I forget, you can also purchase the Blue Beetle Ally from the loyalty vendor if you play on PlayStation. Although sadly on the loyalty vendor, you do not get the 10% off that you do get on the marketplace. It's sad, but that's how it is. And this is on PlayStation. Full disclosure, I have no idea if Xbox have access to the loyalty vendor, and the same for Nintendo Switch. But on PlayStation, you do get 500 loyalty points every month. So in the long term, you could purchase Blue Beetle if you want to. And let us equip it. So let us summon our friend Blue Beetle.
Please don't say you've worked with one of the previous Blue Beetles. It messes with my head.
We're almost like twins. I already made a video about the Blue Beetle Ally. I will put a link to that video in the description down below. So let us show what he looks like in battle. So let's get into battle and summon our friend Blue Beetle.
This is going to be embarrassing for you.
Now you have to remember this was at rank 1. At rank 10, Blue Beetle will do a lot more damage than that. And let us try that one more time.
Time to see what this baby can do.
So there you go guys, so the Blue Beetle style has been added to the Dr. Fate vendor. I guess they were waiting for the Blue Beetle movie to release the style. I haven't seen the movie just yet, sadly it seems to be doing too well at the box office. But DCUO still tried to create some sort of synergy by giving us the Blue Beetle style at the same time as the movie, and the Blue Beetle Ally.
Do you wonder if you really earned your power, or is that just me?